Athletics. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home openers coming up next. And on the mound for the A's in this one, Jesus Lazard. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work, keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And the home opener is underway.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2. And a swing and a miss. And 1 out now. Here's Betts.
Nope, outside.
Inside corner for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Betts
Did he go?
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held up. The 2-1. Carrying well. Caught just shy of the wall. Here's the veteran first baseman.
Ball, that's in.
And that's in for a strike.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Next offering is foul back. Two down, nobody on. That misses.
That's inside.
Full count now. Got it. Looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty. Now the left fielder.
Leading off here tonight.
Hey!
And a swing and a miss there.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here's the veteran shortstop.
Ball.
And a 2-1 on the way. Just missed. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. to the mound. He's got it. Tosses to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Cody Bellinger. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. 0-2 now.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Got him swinging. Top of the second, and here's the veteran outfielder, number 31. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Ball.
Luzardo, 28 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2016. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Goes down looking. And now the catcher comes up to him. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Bellinger in a full sprint pulls it down and he makes the catch. Now Braden Montgomery.
Right fielder Braden Montgomery.
Ball. That's inside.
There's a swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Got it. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Bottom of the inning. And now here's the A's catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Hey! Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Missed with a changeup. Ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And a base hit right there. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting fifth.
Here comes Schwartz to the plate. The 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. High fly ball out to left field. Settles under it. 1 down. So Buxton gets a chance to hit now. Byron Buxton, former 2nd overall pick back in 2012, right after Carlos Correa became the first pick in that draft. The 1-0.
Inside, ball 2.
0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Chopped out towards short. Pena to Betts at second for one.
Safe.
Over to first, safe. And now the first baseman. Pitch out, but no action. The 1-0. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. That is the inning. On to the third inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, Junior Caminero.
Inside, ball one.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
He goes down looking.
Batting eighth, shortstop,
Jeremy Pena, the next Pirate to hit. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And the count 1-2. Caught it looking for the K. Next is the Pirates DH. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Just off the outside. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side in the third. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Number 1. And it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. Here's the throw. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
batting ninth.
Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Ceddanne Rafaela. Swing and a ground ball. Throws to first in time. Close play against the speedy runner. So the batting order turns over. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's. In the dirt.
Ball 2.
On the ground right side. He takes it on his own, and there's 2 away. Now it's the shortstop. He's 0 for 1. Pitch gets away. To the plate, and he's out. This play doesn't cost him. Inning over. On to the fourth, and now the Pirates leadoff man, number 42. Ball one on a pitch inside.
You know, these Pirates, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Late swing fouled off. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. A little bit low.
Nope, that's down.
Ball one.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him. He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. And here's the first baseman. Gets him to chase after that one.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Comes up empty. The Pirates still looking for their first hit in this one. Another one, and that makes it 7 consecutive strikeouts. Bottom 4, here's the shortstop at the plate, number 2. Right through there for a strike.
You know, these A's, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Here comes Belly to take his cuts. Struck out swinging his first time. All tied up here in the bottom of the 4th.
That's ball 2.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
That one pulled foul. 0-2 now.
Oh, that's inside. Nope, that's inside.
In the air, left field, flying after this one. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Bellinger on his way home. He scores and they have the lead.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. Kind of your classic jam shot blooper right there. Hit a good pitch on the inside. Gotten to hit it off the handle, but he's still bumping out there. You just have to tip your cap on the mound.
And it's second. In the dirt. The 1-2.
No, inside.
Just
Inside,
off the
ball
inside
3.
edge. Battling here as he fouls it away. Payoff pitch. And he walked him.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity.
That one carrying. Out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add on. It's 4-0. And now the first baseman, 0 for 1 so far.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Inside, ball.
Pitch is
Ball
in the
3.
dirt, and it's 3-2. This one in the air, center field. Under it. 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Sliced hard, but foul. 2 down, nobody on. And a big swing and a miss. To the right side. Takes it himself. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. We go to the top of the 5th. Stepping in, number 31. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard and shut down anytime.
Got him swinging for the K. He's now struck out 8 in a row. And here's the catcher.
Ball, that's in.
The Athletics leading by 4. We're at the top of the 5th.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Ripped, but it curls foul. This one in the air, center field. Buxton should have this one. Takes it in for the out. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Braden Montgomery. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Well, you know, with 2 out and nobody on, it's going to take something special to get a run across. So why not? You got some pop. Swing for the fences.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 2.
Ball, that's inside.
In the air, left field. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Digging in, Cedar Rafaela.
You know, these Athletics doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. That K is his third of the game. Back to the top of the lineup. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's.
Hey. Nope, that's inside.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Strike three, and that's two in a row.
Now batting. Shortstop.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter. He's a guy who does it all.
Ball, that's in.
Oh, great stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out. Top of the 6th inning. Leading off, Junior Caminero. Just missed. He swings and fouls one off. Here's a 1-1. And he swings over the top there. And that blooper falls in, and there goes the perfect game. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Jeremy Pena, the next Pirate to hit. Struck out looking his first time. Looks like we've got a substitution at first. And on a pinch run for Pittsburgh, Connor Griffin getting some more speed on the bases. Quick toss first.
Save.
Tries to get back and save.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run.
Here goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Luzardo with a throw over. Safe at second, and he gets back in. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Now back to second. Safe at second, and he gets back in. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. That's in for a strike. Throw to third. Save. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And he's up to 12 strikeouts on the day. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH. He struck out swinging in his first at bat. Here comes the 0-1. Griffin takes his lead at third with one away. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2. Good eye on that spot. Swing, and he popped it up. And that one is foul, so we'll try it again. The 2-2. Now
Ball
one miss. To third. There's one. So the Pirates batting order turns over. Here's the left fielder, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Pitching change here, Aaron Ashby. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. Settles underneath it. And that is that. Three, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Cody Bellinger getting ready to hit. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. Foul ball. He's got an MVP and a Rookie of the Year under his belt. And a guy who's played every day as a first baseman, every day as a right fielder, every day as a center fielder. This one could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Up next for the A's.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. Here's Adley Rutschman.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Left-hander out of the bullpen, Aaron Ashby.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And the lead is up to 5. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Hit in the air right field. That one way back there, and that is way gone. He sends it out of here. And they tack on to their lead. It's 7-0. Here's Byron Buxton. He's already homered here in this one. And a swing and a miss. That one's in there. That is strike 2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's the veteran first baseman. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. Late with the swing there. Cut on and miss, struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the third baseman. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Everything came together for him. Smashed that one through the infield with a knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Now it's going to be Cedar Rafaela. And the 1-0. Foul ball there.
Dude, the runner at first. Be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The A's up big in this one here in the bottom of the 6th. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
This one in the air right field. That one back there, and it lands foul. So we reset, and we'll do it again. Payoff pitch. fouled off, and they'll do it again. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. So a walk puts runners at first and second. The top of the order. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's. 0 for 3 in this one.
Hey!
That one misses, and the count is 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Nope.
Got him swinging. Top of inning number 7. Here's Mookie now. Swing and a miss as he was late. .99 miles per hour to finish him off. And here's the first baseman.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Substitution being made at first. Pirates going with a pinch runner. Number 9 getting some more speed on the bases. At the plate, number 31, runner on the go. The 1-0. Runner on the go again. It's a pitch out. Hung up in a rundown now. And he's out easily. 2 down, nobody on. High fly ball down the left field line. Doesn't have enough.
No,
but it bounces off his glove. And that's a foul ball. Swings through that one for strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 3. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
Singy, were you superstitious as a player?
I'd say a little bit, and I wouldn't want to admit it, but I think, you know, you have a good game the next day. You're maybe thinking a little bit when you're putting your spikes on. Which one did I put on first? What did I do? Let me just bring that back into today.
So you weren't superstitious, you were a little stitious.
Yes, I was medium-stitious.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
We've got some superstitions up here in the booth, and you never can say, hey, this game's going really fast early in the ball game.
Yeah, that is one of the ways that we are capable of putting the jinx on the game.
Inside,
talking about how fast the game is going. That normally will grind it to a screeching halt.
No question.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Here comes Cody Bellinger. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. This one smoked on its way out of here. He shoots one out to right. And they boost their lead. It's 8-0. 1 down. Next up for the A's, Adley Rutschman. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. That one fouled hard the other way. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. This one in the air center field. Gets under it. 2 away. And Kyle Schwarber will come up.
And an absolute tape measure shot last time out.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. The 0-1. That one in triple digits. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That one just misses. Going to count 1 and 2. Fights it off. You'll see another. Line and a base hit into right. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
That one fouled off. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 1 run across in the frame so far. Here, the bottom of the 7th. A dive. Nice stop. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the Pirates catcher now, number 7. And he swings through that one.
Nope.
Ashby, in his 4th year, he features a sinker, a curve, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. 1 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Outside, that's
Montgomery in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1. Swings through that. The Buccos with a lot of ground to make up, and we're at the top of the 8th. On the inside corner for called strike 3. Connor Griffin, the next Pirate to hit. Batting for the first time here in the 8th inning after coming into the game as a pinch runner. Just missed.
Out.
Gets him to chase after that one. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. On to the bottom of the 8th. Stepping in, number 8. On the ground to the left. Zips it across. 1 pitch and 1 out. Now the 3rd baseman. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Late that time, and it's strike 2. High in the air, out to right. Montgomery under it. 2 up, 2 down. Next up for the A's, Cedar Rafaela. Hammered down the right side, but foul. In the dirt, and that's ball 1.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order. Now the leadoff. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Jackson Chourio.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
On a line, and that'll do it. We go to the ninth. Digging in, Jeremy Pena. On the ground. Nice grab. Fires to first, and they get the out. Next is the Pirates DH.
Designated hitter, number 7.
Tied him up inside with that one. Strike 2. Struck him out without a swing. And the Pirates with only 1 out left. Back to the top of the order now. And now the Pirates leadoff man. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. They're down to their final strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Got him! And that's the ball game. 8-0 is how this one ends. The A's are victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Come and get it. All kings either get rings or all things are either rich or indebted. What's